myself. Pain ain't never looked this good. Oh.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sha. Anyway, welcome to Vlogtober day. Like, I don't even remember, like 6. Or would it be 7? I think it's day 7, because I think yesterday was day 6. Alright, anyway, y'all, I've been in what is it called? I've been in the ER since yesterday. Well, I was in the ER yesterday. I went to the emergency room yesterday. If you watched the vlog before this one, then yeah. But anyway, your girl is currently in the ICU for the next. Okay, we passed 24. I'm supposed to be here for 24 hours total. I didn't get in here till like 6 or 7 something last night. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to stay until 6 or 7 tonight, but that would be 24 hours, you know, so I'm not completely sure yet. What I am sure about is that I'm super duper hungry, because last night I wasn't able to eat by mouth. Well, towards the very end of the night, I was, like around 9 o'clock, they gave me some graham crackers, like 3 packs of these, which didn't do much for me. I ate those in like less than a minute, all 3 packs. But yeah, so basically I've been in this, like I said, since yesterday. I started off in the emergency room. Now I'm in the ICU. Like I said, I've been in ICU for 24 hours because I had to take some medicine to help with a stroke. So yeah, I just learned that a stroke is something that has to do with your brain. No, I did not know that, but I know now. But a stroke is something that has to do with your brain, while obviously a heart attack has to do with your heart. I honestly thought like a stroke was like a miniature heart attack. That's just what I thought. But anyway, beside that, if y'all see some white stuff up here or something like that, it's the jelly from like the ultrasound, because they have to do a heart ultrasound or whatnot. Hold on, my bad, y'all. They have to do a heart ultrasound or whatever the case is. I have to get another MRI later on today, like around the afternoon. Right now it's about 7:50. I've been up since like 4 something. I tried to vlog for y'all, but it was just too dark. Like, I'm dark. It was dark. You just couldn't see me like that. But yeah, I'm up. I'm a bit experienced and everything. I feel better. I've been feeling better since last night, since I got that medicine. So yeah, what landed me here is I had numbness on my left side of my body. I don't know if I want to call it numbness, but like, it felt like it was like I was losing circulation. Like, I didn't have no circulation. It started in my arm, my left arm, and my left hand, and then it moved down. It made its way down to my left leg. So me being the person I am, I called my mama, said, asked her what she think or whatever. And she said, oh yeah, you need to go to the hospital. She's like, I've had it in just my arm before, but never in my arm and my leg. So I ended up coming to the ER or whatever. And when I got here, they, first of all, y'all know how they, if you go to the hospital, they take you in one of those rooms, get you checked in, to get your weight, get your vitals and stuff like that. So they did that or whatever. But the thing is, y'all, they only had one of those rooms open, which means I had to wait for the next person. But they ended up opening another one up, and they took me ASAP. And then when they ended up getting me a wheelchair, having me sit in a wheelchair. They pushed me over to like this little desk that was in the back, and people started surrounding me immediately. Like, I got a man in front of me, like the doctors, like I guess he the higher up or the head up of everybody else. He runs up to me in my face, he's asking questions, doing like little stuff or whatever to see if I could keep up with it. Stuff like that. Asking me when I noticed this, and third, and I got somebody in back of me, running information, I guess telling information and everything, and I got somebody on the side of me. Then of course I hear somebody yelling out a code, some type of code. So people are coming towards me. I have somebody prick my finger to get my my blood sugar or whatever. And then it was like other people on the side of me. I was so like, it's like I kind of like froze up because it was so much happening at once, and I didn't know what was happening, and it started to scare me a little bit, and I was by myself. So yes, I drove myself to the hospital, by the way, too. And a lot of people probably think like, why would you do that? You should have called the ambulance. You could have hit somebody, this, that, and third. I hadn't completely lost feelings or anything. Well, I didn't completely lose feeling at all in my hands or my leg. I just felt it starting. So I, just hurried up and took myself to the hospital. The hospital was literally like maybe 7 or 6 minutes away from me. So I got there immediately. It didn't take long for me to get here. Well, no, it took a little bit. It took like, I'll say about 15 minutes because it was an accident on the freeway. It was raining, and this car completely stopped in the middle of the lane. It was just blocking the lane. Like, instead of going around the car, they just stood there. They just sat there. So that's kind of slowed me down, but I made it here safely and everything. And like I was, let me back to the story. They started surrounding me and everything. They got me into a room. Well, I didn't even go into the room right away. They scrolled me over to MRI, like the MRI people or whatever, and like everybody that was pushing me and telling me like where I was going, this and third, kept telling me that time was everything. Like, it's all about the timing. Like, the sooner you see it, like I guess the sooner you catch it and everything, and keep it from getting worse or progressing. So they took me over there. I got an MRI done. Long story short, after that, they took me to my room. They had this little screen, some type of little robot thing where the doctor was talking to me or whatever the case is, zooming in. They all were running these little tests on me, trying to see my strength, like how weak my left hand was compared to my right hand, how weak my left leg was compared to my right leg. But after I took the medicine that they offered me, or they gave me the option to take, I started to feel better, or whatever the case is. So that's what made them say like, yeah, it was a stroke. I'm not sure because at the same time we didn't do the CT scan until after I took the medicine, and I think that would have been their clear indication like, yep, she had a stroke, But they're still calling it a stroke as far as now, whatnot. But like at the same time, the nurse that did come here, he said it does not look like it was a stroke because they're not saying anything on the MRIs or the CT scan or whatever. But he's like, at the same time, I did take the medicine before I got the CT scan or whatnot. So there's a possibility that it did its job before they could catch it on the CT scan. So yeah, but right now I feel amazing. I feel awesome sauce. I'm just trying to, if y'all see me looking over there, I know the TV is over there for one, and I'm looking out the window because like I'm trying to gather my thoughts and like make sure I'm not missing anything to tell y'all. But yeah, that's about it. Sorry, this gown keep falling down. These things are right here, and I don't want to keep accidentally bumping them because it'll make this little heart monitor and stuff go off. So yeah, but I got this little hand IV. I got an arm IV thing on my finger. I can't remember what this was. I can't remember what it's called. I have the blood pressure thingamajig on too. And y'all can see these little hard things. Yeah, that's really about it. I'm hungry right now. I'm trying to see when I'm gonna get some food, because they haven't called me back yet. And it's almost 8 o'clock. I'm gonna call them back at 8 o'clock though, because your girl is hungry. I've been hungry since last night. I gotta use the bathroom and everything. And I showed y'all that side of the room. I can't get up, so I can't show y'all everything. But, and that's because I'm hooked to this, and I'm hooked to this thing, and I'll have, and this heart thing is plugged in. One side is plugged in on this thing, so I can't get up without alerting them or setting that off. So I can't really get y'all a full tour, but yeah. Y'all wanna know something? This is the hospital I came to as a kid when I used to go to my doctor's appointments and stuff. Yep, the doctor's hand. The best doctors ever. It's a toilet in the sink over there. I did not know that until this morning when I woke up. Cause I haven't had to use the bathroom yet. I didn't get up to use the bathroom yet. It's just said, oh. Yeah, when I tell you I went to sleep on my kid's daddy them last night. My kids them and their daddy last night. Your girl went to sleep. I was tired. This is my hair all beat up. I usually take it off though. But wasn't doing that here because I ain't even got no stocking cap on. I wasn't really ready yesterday. I just went and dropped my kids off, and my sister called me and was like talking about why I go to the New Berlin Ross without her. She wanted me to take her, so I took her there. Other than that, y'all see me with my sister yesterday. Other than that, I wasn't doing anything. Wasn't planning on doing anything further than that. I just had to go to work. Speaking of work, gotta call both of these jobs and let them know what's up. And yeah, I'm just gonna take it easy from now on. I'm hoping that it wasn't a stroke. Once I get all my results and stuff back, they should be able to tell. They should know. Like I said, they said the nurse guy that had me that was with me last night. Ooh, this thing's squeezing my arm. Ooh, okay, it released it. Anyway, like I was saying, the guy was like, it didn't appear like from the MRI instead of the CT scan, it didn't appear to seem that it was a stroke. Like I said, the actual doctor said that's what they calling it because they're not like, I guess, completely sure what caused it and stuff yet. I'm not sure, but I have to go have another MRI like I told y'all, and she did my chest, my little heart x-ray already, not my heart ultrasound already. And then I was supposed to see a speech person, but they still haven't brought that person yet. It's cool if I don't. Everybody feel I was talking fine. I'm sorry because I was up at 4 something because they came in and did blood work. But your girl is getting tired, so I'm gonna talk to y'all later. But it's gonna be 24 hours with me in the ICU for a stroke, okay? Alrighty, y'all, so this is what I'll be eating for breakfast. Got 2 bowls of cereal, some milk, some grapes, and then I have some eggs and bacon. So Alrighty, y'all. So it's later in the day. It's like 11:55 ish, like 53, going on 54. But yeah, I feel so refreshed and energized now. I was able to wash up and everything, cause baby, when I tell you, your girl was getting musty, was well, ain't no getting, I was musty, practically, basically. But I got all my stuff now. Got clean clothes on. Well, minus this. Clean bottles and stuff on. It's not neat, actually. Practically. But yeah. Currently just sitting here waiting for my lunch. It's not really it's not really much you can do when you in the hospital other than lay here and watch TV and get poked and bothered a lot. But I ain't gonna say bothered, we gonna say checked on a lot. So yeah, I'm just waiting for my lunch. I ordered a cheeseburger with some stuff on there. I wanted a lot of stuff, but I guess. And then some potato wedges and some vanilla ice cream. They wouldn't even let me get vanilla ice cream and brownie. They won't let me get 2 or nothing. So I'm supposed to starve. So yeah, I kind of want some fruit now. I don't know. I'll look at this menu again and see what it's giving. Did I pull this thing off or something? No, maybe the cord is longer. Let me move y'all real quick, because I need the menu back. I kind of set y'all on the menu. It say you can build your own deli sandwich. Well, I could have built me a deli sandwich then. Oh, that's why. It say 1 entree. Then it say 2 to 3 sides. I could have got some baked chips, because I didn't know you could get 2 or 3 sides. They got some red quinoa rice. Brown rice with red quinoa. Yeah, I got a good amount of stuff. I'm mad there's only 1 dessert. So right after I stopped recording, this thing started beeping. It's some other information on there I don't want y'all to see, like my name. But long story short, it started beeping and it said my blood pressure was low. It's not low though, because right now, as y'all can see, it's at 102/61. Before it was at like 1 something over. It wasn't too high though, but it was like 102/57. And I think it's not supposed to go in the 50s, but they said that was okay. So yeah, I need my earrings. But you can watch TV or something. I was telling y'all, like I was telling y'all before, Mr. Beeper there decided to go beep beep. Got some condiments, got some ketchup, mayo, salt. Got my dessert, which is some vanilla ice cream, and my burger and wedges. Alright, y'all. So y'all are gonna hear a beeping in the background. That's the beeping. It's this machine. It's going off because it keeps saying I have low blood pressure, but I don't have low blood pressure. I just was doing something while the thing was doing that. I don't know how to turn it off, so sorry, excuse that. So I've been in ICU for 23 hours now. We're almost at our 24-hour mark. We're gonna end. Hopefully, when this last MRI come back okay, that then I'm able to go home, because your girl is hungry and I want some real food. And you can't get much food here. So, yeah. I want to leave and say I'll be right back and I'm gonna go get me something to eat, but I can't do that. We're not, the kid's dad is still here with me. He's over to sleep though. No help. Yeah, we got 23 hours down. Hopefully there's only 3 more to go. I go to get my MRI within like 15 minutes. Right now it's 4:10. Yeah, just waiting for them to take me to get my MRI. And then once we get those results back, they'll be able to tell me if I'm good to go. Alrighty, y'all, so I just got some awesome news. So long story short, I'm free to go home. I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. Just chilling, laying around, waiting for my food I ordered to get here. And hopefully by then it's time to go. Yo, this is my final hospital meal. I got brownies. I'm not sure what this is. It's probably whipped cream or something. Yeah, whipped cream. I got 2 apple juices, a roll, some grapes, some little side things, salt, pepper for the finale. What the hell is this? I'm just playing. It's pot roast and beef pot roast and potatoes.
Ooh, have you ever been betrayed by the ones that you love? Gave a bitch your love.